What up, Wheatfield? What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield. Welcome to you. This is your girl, Lottie, here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show. When you show enough, never know what you gonna get. This evening, we are going to do a kind of like I felt like the call to do another message in short. And I got a song, and this is for, I think, relative to, I hear initials CM and RJ. December, definitely Aquarius, Taurus energy. June, so maybe you were born in June. We've been talking about somebody again that's been going through a court situation. So as you can see, I just sat here and shuffled, and this is that energy, right? Judgment, judgment, judgment. And I felt like a tower of three earlier today, and then that was with new love, Ashe. And then I was sitting here and I was watching another one of the readers, and her name is Spiritual Sag, and she's good too. And I think she's got two channels, Sag and Sun and Spiritual Sag, and I'm subscribed to both of them. You want this one too? Yeah, we getting this out. Um, Caretaker of the Lost is here, coming right out the box. You know, and we did feel somebody that have like that earth angel type energy, somebody that has a healing type of spirit. And that could be relative to that, but we don't know. But anywho, we was watching Miss Sag, and she said something in her reading. She was talking about the ravens because she was using the Light Seer deck. And in the Light Seer deck, we can see like the ravens, the bird. And then we just recently talked about that here on this show. Right, the ravens, and how it is a spiritual bird that takes messages through to and from the realms, right? So I was like, oh, that's interesting, because we were just talking about the ravens, and I was talking about it in reference to a king of sword, and she was looking at it on the six of sword, the boat, and I think the ravens are kind of leading the boat away. All of that to say is that as soon as she said that, I had that thought, boom, it jumped in my head like that was the download. And then I heard, swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Swing low, sweet, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. And then I was like, wow, I haven't heard that song since I was like in elementary school. And then I heard the second part, like, I looked over Jordan and what did I see? Coming forth to carry me home. A band of angels coming for me, coming forth to carry me home. So I was like, wow, that is a thing. So I got up and came to my notebook to write it down, and it happened to write it on the page of a reading that I've been kind of working through and speaking to, but don't necessarily know if we gave all of the advice that there was to say. Father say no. Do you want to leave this book out? Yes. Okay. You want it down here? Okay. We're going to put it down there. So we have our gratitude deck out. Love the gratitude deck because we praise through all things, and we say that like all the time, Ashe. And how the things that come against us are to enlighten us, to activate us, right? So to activate us. And Father wants me to take this book out too. I feel like we are going to have a trend of just pulling from the book, because sometimes we do that. Like the Father will just take the text and flip to where it wants to go and have us read from that. You want this energy. This Joker energy is here. Okay, so I guess we're going to read from some of these notes here and incorporate some of that too. So again, some of the initials was R and J. That could be first name, last name, middle name, respectively. It could be significant to you in some kind of way. We also have the initials C and M here. I told you I felt that Aquarius energy. Also Taurus energy. I feel Gemini as well. Not so much Scorpio, but a tinge of Scorpio. We have notes on that for the reading, so we will see what the energy says. We have transcendence, ascension, you are rising up, and it came out, it hit the floor in reverse. And we also see these two right here. Karmic board clearing and higher heart activation. Your heart is healed. So for this person right here, I feel like your heart is healed. That you may have gone through something to clear your karmic energy. And your story has been rewritten, and now it's time for you to live your truth. I do feel like you are a unique individual. Like maybe a thing with allowing yourself to just be yourself, right? I'm getting a energy of needing to be organized and maintaining control. Like maybe you even diminish yourself in some sort of way to kind of fit in with others that are around you because you are different, because you are unique. You could also be a person that has, I feel, some spiritual gifts too. Yeah, definitely went through something that was a karmic release. Is that the energy of this deck? Yeah. So we have that. I'm feeling an individual that is definitely has an extroverted nature. You probably are pretty expressive and creative. Like you good with working with your hands. I feel like I feel grinding, like you are not afraid to work, to do the work, to get in the work, to hustle like a hard-working person. I definitely feel like you are a person that has like really big ideas and a good judgment too. Like you kind of know what to do. You just kind of flow with the flow of life. But you may have a concern with decision making and being assertive, right? And really just indecision, like making the decision and sticking to a commitment. Like I said what I said, I believe it, and then that's it. Like just maybe even standing up for yourself a little bit, because I do feel somebody that has like a diminishing spirit. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on. In the gratitude deck, we have imagine yourself manually turning off your autopilot. Autopilot is all about control. Look around. This day has never existed before. Like release control and allow yourself to just be, to kind of go into a space of self-discovery. Meditate on a big life decision that lies in front of you. What if your very ability to grapple with this choice is the true gift? Like the ability to just think about it itself. Like even if it doesn't come to fruition, the fact that you can think about it, you can mull it over, is a gift, right? And because you can think about it, puts it in the realm of possibility. You can see with your scope of self-acceptance in terms of what you think is possible for you is, right? If it's something that you're like, oh, that's impossible, then you can see how far you're willing to stretch your belief about you. Like, do you believe that you can be, you know, CEO of you, making 8-9 figures, like, and generating luxury type of wealth. I mean, not luxury, but, well, luxuries, but legacy type of wealth, where it's like that Campbell soup type money, like that Kellogg's type money, like that household brand name type money, not no fashion shit, but some shit that people eat off of, like, and they gonna do, like, uh, again, shit, are you gonna be some Coca-Cola, like Pepsi, like that Tesla? Like, do you see yourself being that huge, that big, that monumental? But all of those people broke out to do something different. We ain't gonna talk about the insidious shit that was just built in it, but we will say that you have to be willing to stand on your uniqueness, stand out, make a decision, and commit. What is this one? Oh, yeah. Meditate on a big life decision. What if just the ability to think about it is the true gift? The gift of contemplation, the gift of imagining, your imagination. Like, imagine yourself as big as you can be. Like, release control of it, and don't let your community dictate that vision for you either, right? You get to envision yourself in your own mind and let it be as fantastic and odd and unique and unicorny as it just really is. Like, go all the way with you and your imagination, because it's you. Why not? And can't nobody tell you not to, because it's you. Anywho, what good did you have in your life today? How can you bring awareness of these things forward? Think of a ritual for tomorrow that will remind you of your happiness today. So what can you do in the morning to remind yourself of your happiness today? The fact that you were able to think of a new idea, and then you can be ready to discover something new. What new ideas will be delivered onto you today? What have you grown tired of in your life, and where do you feel bored? What if these sensations were opportunities for you to reimagine the roles that you are playing? And that's the good thing about considering the tears and being able to question and imagine, because you can reconsider yourself. You can rewrite your story. Again, you can see yourself different, way different. Again, karmic release, karmic board clearing, moving from your south node into the present state and ascending up into your north node, going into a more stable place. Synchronating yourself and tuning yourself to the energy of the universe. Getting connected. We see sacral chakra right here, that sacred inner space being activated. And again, probably some awakening with these Akashic records. We see Gaia, that connection to the universe, to Mother Earth. That wisdom, learning experiences, Earth intelligence. We also see a mission being uncovered and a recommendation not to give up. So if you are considering something, don't give up. If you're working on something that you are inspired about, something that you're considering, recall your nearest to death experience. What is a miracle that we continue through these times? Maybe somebody had a near-death experience. We just recently talked about that. And how people kind of get, really in a way about their salvation. Now, this might be touchy for some people, and I pray that you hang on in there with me, but I believe that we are whole and we are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. So when we say that our Passover loved ones are with us, they are resting, they are with us, they are omnipresent, they are everywhere all at the same time. I believe that is the source also is everywhere at the same time. The source is with us. It is in what we call heaven. It is in every space in creation, because Everything in creation was made by the Father's word. It is all called out of the Father, out of the source. Our Father, God, Mother, Spirit, the whole entity, called all of us by that word, that which cannot be named. And those who are still here with me, right? Um, we all are representation of every possibility, everything that the Father spoke. Creation is whole and is complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. We are all here, and we are all here now. And I believe that many people who have a near-death experience, either they are always changed in either way. But I believe that their experience is relative onto them and based on, I feel, please help me, Father, because I don't want to say it wrong. I just hear Akashic record learning. Yeah, like it's based on what you have unlocked out of the learning for your experience. So everyone will experience the source differently because everyone's journey is unique. If we walk with the Father hand in hand, side by side, everyone having a personal, intimate relationship with our Father, God, Mother, Spirit that created all things, however you believe that, having a intimate one-on-one relationship is going to be unique. It's going to be different. You're going to experience the Father different. And sometimes we can get hung up over being pushed into a box. You have the ability to believe how you believe in your way of believing and to be free from judgment from that, because the Most High God, that which made us all, will judge us. And that's, I think, something that is stated in pretty much every theology, right? I've studied a few, and I have quite a few religious texts, over here and over there and down there. But the thing about it is that the Father shall judge, right? The Father shall judge. And that's that. And no sin is greater than any other sin. It's not. And the only thing is denying the Father itself is a sin. I believe, one of the greatest things we can do is believe that we do have a creator. Something made us all. Anything else in here, Father? No. Thank you. And should I set it here? Okay. Where are we going? Something made us all. We were called in its image because I believe that everything came from the source. And if that be true, then we believe and then we love each other as the same, as we are all pixels and pieces, right? Do you want this? Okay. Let's look at it. We are all pixels and pieces of the Most High. But sometimes, we see forsaken soldier, those who are in exile. There's energies that seek to come against us. But in their strategy with that, but also feeling failure, like no weapon formed against you shall prosper. But we are plagued by trauma. Plagued by trauma. And to transmute, to move. Why do I hear commute? Like somebody's going to move or they're going to commute or there's going to be some sort of commute or something that's moving towards you or something like that. Commute wanted to come out. That could be significant for somebody. But I feel definitely the trauma, right? And that to transmute that trauma, to move it, to break it down so that you can use it as fuel to catalyze yourself and move yourself forward is good. It'll help you remember who you are. It'll help you remember who you are. But the trauma will prevent you from remembering. Yeah. You won't know why you're here. What did you commit to? Maybe have a hard time keeping commitments or staying motivated by the things that you have committed to. We see secrets here, vigilance, being vigilant. I see knowledge, instruction, reinvention. I felt energy this card was calling too. And especially if you're rewriting your story, right? Anything else in here, Father say no. Back to that. We flipped right back to. Yeah. Archangel Muriel is here. Want to come out and play. Trust your own wisdom. And have faith in your psychic impressions. That's what I was feeling like. Somebody definitely has a little bit of a psychic gift. We all have intuition, right? And we're able to lean into our spirit self for guidance. But it's some others that just have their allotment is different unto the Father's discretion, right? That's that 2 Corinthians, right? Spiritual gifts that are divided by the Most High God onto each person individually, as we are all members of the body of creation, of our bodies of in Christ, as that text says, right? Tune into the divine will. Open yourself to higher illumination. And I feel like, oh, look at that. Tune into your divine potential. I need to do my nails, y'all. Don't judge my nails right now. I'm judging my own nails. I mentioned it. Stop judging your nails, lie. It says, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. But I'm really feeling this right here. It's time to let things go. Prepare for change. Change is coming. Learn from what you've been through. Transmute the energy, right? Because I feel like 3 instances of judgment here. Courthouse, courthouse, court person. Something is getting ready to happen. Courthouse, the court, and court person. And then we see new love. So I'm not for sure if you're going through a legal issue. That could be for somebody. They could be 3 separate cases. They could be just you having to make 3 hard judgment calls, like something that's like in the court of opinion. You know, it could be public opinion. It could be judicial, like for real. Yeah, Father say it's time for you to let go of something, though. Definitely. Maybe you're holding on to something. I see manifest for the highest good and work with pure love, but really welcome a new beginning. Let go and welcome a new beginning, new love. Anything else? No. Can I put this away? Where are we going? Here, this one. Something is a joke. You know, the Joker is plaguing. And I kind of like this because the bumblebee speaks to abundance to me, but it's like somebody playing around with something or not taking something seriously. This one. Yeah, unexpected money is here. We kept seeing this come out, and it's upside down. So is it unexpected? They are expecting it. Time. I hear the ticking. Is this a child? It's something with a child and expected money. Did something happen with the child? Spirit is saying yes. That's for somebody. Something happened with the child and it's pointing to the past and you're expecting to get some money. Maybe it's one of these is a lawsuit about that. Maybe something in occupation, something in the living room, the house. Something is hopefulness, male, main, female. Big water, hope. Hope is here. Hopeful about the court case, yes. Recovery, repair, restitution. I hear restitution. Anything left in here? No. Oh, but it's right back on what? Unexpected money. But I feel like you, again, like the card said, the father said that it is expected for something that happened to a child. Father wants this one. We already, of course, saw you want this. Sudden wealth. And it's not sudden. It's not. It's not sudden. It's something that you are expecting to come in. This one. Definitely feel like it's something that you are expecting. Yeah, you are expecting it. Main person, you are expecting it. And look what's on the other side. Look what's on the other side. Sudden wealth that's in reverse. That's unexpected money. Unexpected money. Unexpected money. And who's expecting it? You are. Wow. Which way? This way? Okay. Where are we going now? Back in here? Okay. Anything else? Yes. Then this one? Okay. This. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. And I also feel with faith you are invincible. Believe in yourself. And I'm definitely taking that one for you guys because we have been sipping out of our teacup saying have faith all week. Anything else, Father? No. Yes. Leave it up? Yes. Okay. Where are we going? Here? Not this one yet. Father. Where are we going? Here. Okay. This is down here. Down here. Let's see. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Release. Says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you on your purpose. Is there anything else? No. Energy healing though. Energy healing is here. And balance yourself out, or justice. And again, you talking about justice. We saw 3 court cards and it say this wealth is not sudden, it's being expected, it is expected, it is not, I mean, like, it's coming. It's coming, and that's justice, Father saying. And that's definitely for somebody that had something happen to a child. Body work is here. Anything else, Father? We see visualize success and clear, cancel, delete. Clear, cancel, and delete, or cancel, clear, delete, whichever way it goes. But it's the same as release energy. And Father say, we're done with that. Where are we going now? This one. You want this part too? Yes. This one. Hope. Father say, release the negativity and have hope. Anything else? Father say, no, that's it. Father say, have hope. And we talked about it. The universe, the intelligence is working things out, transforming you, planning. Probably has seen you suffering in silence, but that is over with. We're going now. Angel answers. Let's get a few of these. If you want to ask a question, you could ask up to how many, Father? 3. Can I close this up? Nope, leave it. So we definitely see strategy of the tears of the enemy coming against you. Karmic release was here, right? And you are being called to release as you come through. New love is coming your way, or you just love on yourself in a brand new way. Probably a little bit of both. You need both. You need to love yourself in a new way to call in a new type of love. And loving on yourself in a new way definitely will include allowing yourself to just be your whole unique self. Like, definitely don't diminish yourself to fit in, especially if you feel like you have a different type of calling. Your rhythm is different, right? It's up to you what you want to do. It has nothing to do with nobody else. So that's one. Because it's definitely up to you. We are on our own journey. Something could change for you within the next few weeks. So that could be an energy too. And actual angels to guide you. Anything else, Father, say no. Actual angels to guide you. Make sure you always affirm in the spirit anything that you take in, especially when you're going to make a decision from it. You don't want anything, to just take anything randomly, right? Right. So, that is what I have for this reading. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates for someone, because I definitely, I hope it helps. Assistance. I hope it resonates, jog your memory. I hope it gives you some rest. I hope it helps you reveal some secrets, because I feel like this journey that you're on is going to do exactly that, right? Secrets being revealed. You could be searching for your serendipity, like trying to figure out, how do I get to it? Like, how do I find my purpose? And Father would say that you are already on your way. You are already on your journey. Like, everything that you've gone through, everything that you've experienced is all culminating into this bank of knowledge. And Mistress of Harmony. We have mediation, communication, and culture. Focus and transition. Ferryman. And this is somebody that is a helper of the lost. You know, those who go to the underworld, they need safe passage. You carry them through. You know, that's the thing. Helping people communicate, even with themselves, or just come into harmony and counseling, or maybe you need counseling. Again, healing from trauma is a thing. Karmic releasing. Karmic releasing. Open your heart right here. because I feel like it's closed or it's definitely challenged or blocked in some sort of way. And have faith. Continue on your path of self-discovery, thinking about you, being true to you, appreciating all of you, and you will find what you're looking for, which is you. To the next now, y'all, with your girl Lottie here at Tears and We Tarot Show. This is what I have for you all. Is there more? Yes, yes, okay. Well, I guess I need to back that up. Because what do you want Father say? Ha 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 ha. We gonna get, yeah, this one. This moonology. Not the mooncology. It's the moonology. Ha, okay. I know, Father, I'm corny. I'm a cornball. Don't click off, Ashe. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hopefully y'all still with me. You still with your girl, because I'm saying I heard it. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. This one. Alright, attuned to the divine. And that's what was sitting here the whole time. Pisces, like the yin and the yang, coming back to balance, right? We also see new moon in Libra, knowing that you are loved. The divine loves you. And again, that symbol of balance. I see Virgo, trust all will be well. Everything will work out for his good. You're good. And we use the gratitude deck to practice gratitude. Even, again, what did we see in that deck? It was like the fact that you can even think of an idea is something to be grateful for. Like, sometimes we get upset at having ideas and not being able to execute them. But the ability to have the idea itself is a blessing. And when you approach it from just the fact that that thing is a blessing, you will start to see the universe operate and transform things. The universe will start to transform and organize, planning and patience being there. Just remain hopeful. We see creator of happiness here too sitting, peeking out, especially with the Temperance angel calling us to faith and patience. We have hold your vision also sitting here. Just everything across the table is, we see new love, but it starts with being able to embrace the flow of life. Like we saw, open your heart to give and receive love, right? Your essence is love. Once you do this and come into alignment, release the karmic energy of the past, you definitely will attract new love. You will. It'll come into you. Like, it won't be able to resist you. You want this? Okay. Flirt is here. Love yourself first. Let your friends help you. What friends? Your angel friends, because we saw that. Let go of control. And I said that off of the pad, that it was somebody that had some organization and control issues, right? And the part of the advice was to allow yourself to be yourself, to love yourself fully. Maybe it's okay for you to keep an open mind, and it's safe for you to love. And we see that. Open your heart to give and receive love. You've had a karmic series and events going on, but it's time to release it. Release it. Heal the trauma so that you can open yourself back up again. You're going to have something come in, and Father wants you to give it a chance. Even if that something for right now is you. Give yourself a chance, and you'll be able to take a chance on something else. What did I say? Give yourself a chance. Free yourself first. and everything else will flow into you. It'll be harmony, mistress of harmony. Riding on the abundance of the bumblebee. With the fool card like the Joker. Probably acting a fool. To the next now, y'all. I love you just like I love me, because I love the source that made me by its infinite intelligence, wisdom, the principal thing, and fills me with the breath of life, the life force, the chi, connects and binds me to all things. I love you just like that. Until the next now, Ashe.